Audio 7, Terrace, F. The Ubosat, or ordination hall, is a central building in Buddhist monasteries, usually for the exclusive use of the monks. However, as there is no resident monastic community here, its function is to serve as the royal chapel of the palace. It was built during the reign of King Rama I, to house the Emerald Buddha inside. The building is a magnificent example of the new historical period that began in Bangkok, known as Ratanakosin. On the exterior facade, you will notice the walls and columns decorated with beautiful glass mosaics that depict geometric shapes, as well as Chinese porcelain with floral motifs. You will find a mythological being called Garuda, repeated 112 times. Half human and half bird, he holds two snakes called nagas in his hands. This figure has enormous symbolic significance because Garuda is the mount of the god Vishnu, whose seventh avatar is Prince Rama, as I said before. And Rama is precisely the name chosen for the sovereigns of the current Chokri dynasty, who reign over the country, while Garuda is the national emblem of the kingdom. As you can imagine, this coincidence reinforces the sacred nature of the monarch. Inside the Ubosat, you will find the Emerald Buddha, a very special Buddha associated with successive kings since its discovery in Chiang Rai in 1432. After staying in Laos for over 200 years, it was recovered in 1778 by General Chokri, who later became King Rama I. Although it is known as the Emerald Buddha, it is actually carved from a single block of green jade. Today, it is a pillar of Thai national identity and the most revered Buddha in the country.
There are already a lot of terraces, so it's time to do a summary before moving on to another section of the palace. Don't you think?
Let's see. On the first terrace, you have seen the main buildings of this part of the palace, where the spiritual universe of Thai society is recreated. Regarding Buddhism, we must highlight the Golden Stupa, a funerary monument in honor of Buddha, and the Ubosat that you are now facing. This building is essential in Buddhist monasteries and here serves as the royal chapel. Regarding the Golden Stupa, we can tell you that it has the style of Ceylon, because it was originally from India and came to Thailand through this island. The beliefs related to the Hindu tradition, also originally from India, arrived in Thailand through Angkor, as reflected in the model of the second terrace. We have focused on the epic of the Ramakien on two terraces, which permeates the country's thinking and social order. Lastly, the presence of mythological beings throughout the site suggests a third religious line of thought, namely animism.
After visiting the chapel of the Emerald Buddha, you will leave this section and enter the area that corresponds to the administration of the kingdom. Instructions to go to Terrace G. Continue the visit by going around this building, which is now on your right, to enter a large square that we call Terrace G. Walk towards the center of the square and listen to Audio 8.